and say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, good evening. My name is Bill Haddad. I'm the school board president, and welcome to our special meeting. This is a BOCE vote here on March 21st, 2020. Call the meeting to order. Let me introduce our board. Present tonight is our Vice President, Mr. Lauren Crosby, Mr. Tim Bazan, Mr. Wes Hood, Mrs. Debbie New, Ms. Kathleen Niles, Mrs. Tracy Quinn, our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Sean Bassetta, along with our Assistant Superintendent of Special Education, RTL and Technology, Mr. Chris Clancy, and our School District Business Leader, Mr. Nick Panuccio. New resolved, the Canastota Central School District approves the 2020-21 tentative administrative budget of the Madison United Board of Cooperative Educational Services in the amount of $5,289,355, funded by $1,132,845 in expense by components, plus $4,156,510 earned interest and other miscellaneous revenue, and shall so allocate as a contingent expense its share of said administrative budget as apportioned in accordance with section 1950 of the New York State Education Law. May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Debbie?
Second.
Tim? Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Number 2, resolved. The Canastota Central School District's Board of Education authorizes the clerk to submit and certify its ballot in the name of Richard Engelbrecht of the Madison Central School District to serve as a member of the Madison United Board of Cooperative Educational Services of the sole supervisory district of Madison and Oneida counties for the term of July 1st, 2020 through June 30th, 2023. For the seat currently held by Mr. Richard Engelbrecht, Oriskany Falls, New York. The ballot will be submitted to the clerk of the Madison Oneida BOCES on April 22nd, 2020. May I have a motion?
So moved.
So moved.
Wes. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Number 3. Resolved, the Canastota Central School District Board of Education authorizes the clerk to submit and certify its ballot in the name of Donna Isabel of the Morrisville Eaton Central School District to serve as the member of the Madison Oneida Board of Cooperative Educational Services for the sole supervisory district of Madison and Oneida counties for the term of July 1st, 2020 through June 30th, 2023, for the seat currently held by Donna Isabel, West Eaton, New York, shall be submitted to the clerk of the Madison Oneida BOCES on April 22nd, 2020. May I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Number 4, resolved. The Canastota School District Board of Education authorizes the clerk to submit and certify its ballot in the name of Patrick Barron of Vernon Verona Sherrill School District, VBS, to serve as a member of the Madison United Board of Cooperative Educational Services for the sole supervisory district of Madison and Oneida counties for the term of July 1st, 2020 through June 30th, 2023, for the seat currently held by Barron, Vernon, New York. The ballot will be submitted to the clerk of the Madison and United BOCES on April 22nd, 2020. May I have a motion?
So move.
Tim?
Second.
Second.
Debbie, all right. All those in favor? Was there any
Aye.
discussion?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. All right, number 5. Resolved that upon the recommendation of the superintendent of schools, the board does hereby approve the resolution Rosbeck 125 Realty LLC tax. I'm going to say this wrong. Nick, how you say that?
Tertiary.
Proceedings.
Tertiary.
I would just call them tax certs.
Tax cert. Yeah, there you go. All right. Have a motion, please.
So moved.
This is roll call, right?
Was this a roll call vote, Nick? Did I miss that in my packet?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, this is an attachment. I'm not sure if we got to do a roll call or not.
It just says A's and A's, say roll call.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, very good. So I have a motion. Lauren,
Second, yeah, it does say it at the top,
thank you.
at the top.
I'm sorry, who's my second?
Second.
All right. Any discussion on this? All right, just for everybody else, this is for a tax where the property owners have requested a relook at their tax bill. So we are agreeing to the town's agreement that also county. All right, so it is a roll call vote. Mr. Crosby,
Yes.
Mr. Bazan,
Yes.
Mr. Hood,
Yes.
Mrs. New,
Yes.
Mrs. Niles,
Yes.
Mrs. Quinn.
Yes, yes.
Bill Haddad is a yes. Motion passes. Number 6. Resolved that upon the recommendation of the superintendent of schools, the board does hereby approve the Central New York Community Foundation nonprofit organizational fund instrument and the GIF resolution, Engage Canastota Educational Fund. May I have a motion?
So moved. Second.
Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? Carried. Number 7. Resolved that upon the recommendation of the superintendent of schools, the board does hereby approve the following policies. Delete policy 6010, the protection of district staff members, replaced by policy 0015. B, delete policy 6051, growth in job skills, non-teaching personnel. C, policy 8702, animals in school therapy. May I have a motion?
So
So
moved.
moved.
Second.
Second.
Any discussion? Lauren? I don't know if you, anything?
Yeah. Just a quick update. The first one under A, policy 6010, that was just changing some wording. It was replaced by a new policy 0015. So it's not that anything really has been abolished. It was just some new language added and updated there, and they put it all under a new policy. Same thing with B. That's just covered elsewhere now. We're trying to get some of these policies cleaned up. And then policy 8702 is a new policy on the books just regarding animals in the school, regarding therapy animals.
Terrific. Did I get a motion? I went to discussion. So can I have a motion?
So moved.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Thank you. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Future dates is May 12th is a regular board meeting at 6:30. I don't know. Hopefully, maybe we're back in the auditorium by then. Who knows? And we are having some additional finance and facilities meetings tomorrow. I guess I open up the superintendent real quick if he has anything that he needs to update us on before we adjourn.
Really not much new news since last Tuesday. The date for school closures is still May 15th until we hear otherwise. Clarification on our grading format for the fourth marking period will be coming out this week to families. Date of the budget vote is still unknown, and we're still waiting. So not much new, unfortunately.
All right, terrific. Anybody else?
No, and again, I know, Bill, you're aware of it, and just so that, kind of, again, I don't know that anything basically definitely has been planned, but I know that there are people within the community as well as faculty members that are working to basically make sure that our seniors are.
Debbie, I'm gonna cut you off a little bit. Don't give out any of those details. We're keeping that a surprise.
No, I'm not giving out any details.
Okay, all right.
All I'm saying is it's happening. Yes?
There's a lot of planning. There's a lot of planning and a lot of discussion going on. That's correct.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Okay.
I'm not giving out any details, Bill. I don't know any details.
Okay. There's some contingency things going on that I am aware of. There's probably some more going on that I'm not aware of, but I know that some of the advisors are talking with some of the staff. Just in case. Hopefully we still have some kind of resemblance of a wonderful graduation ceremony. And we'll figure out something based on the guidance that we can get from the county and the state. All right, how about anything else? All right, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
I got a second. Somewhere in there was a second. Any discussion? Anybody? All right, listen, have a great night. All those in favor?
Aye.
Bye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. All right, we are adjourned. Thank you very much. I appreciate this.
Have a good night, everyone.
See you tomorrow.
All right, bye-bye.